Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Freeform Fridays, where I take rocks and fossils that I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan and shine them up and make them look pretty. I did have a little thumb injury last week, so I just had you guys pick which one I was going to do this week. We had this chert, this jasper, or this Amygdaloidal Basalt that I'm going to turn into an obelisk, and that's the one that won. Team number three. So what I'm going to do first is this is pretty flat the way it is, but I'm gonna hit it with the 80 grit lap just to make sure that this face is totally flat, and then I'm gonna break the saw out and cut this thing down. So let's get one side flat here first. Okay, so I got one flat side. Actually had a little notch come through already there. So now I got one totally flat side, so now I'm gonna freehand cut this side off. And then I have a little trick for getting a parallel line to that side. So let's get set up. I'm gonna use my thick centered blade so I can get a really good straight cut. And let's get cutting. Okay, so we got all of our cuts done. I have 4 even sides here. Almost got a flat bottom, but I'll have to round it, I'll have to sand it a little bit on the flat lap. And I kind of have a pretty cool shape for the top right there, so I think I'm going to slant it up like that for the top. Not your typical obelisk, but so far so good. So let's switch back over to the flat lap and get this thing shined up. Okay, so we are finally through all the discs. That took a while. And this is what we ended up with. Get some light here. I think it turned out pretty good. There's actually a lot of metal in it. You can kind of see right there the metal twinge. And then all of the rest of this, if I can get the side view, like you can see that streakiness. And it kind of stayed in there. It's kind of weird. But I did get a couple little pockets, not too great ones. Like I said, and then there's all this metal stuff in this side too. Like you can see where that little pittiness is right there. It's all like metal, glowing metal. So I don't know if that's mica or maybe hematite. Yeah, and then that streakiness again there, you can see it in the flash. All that streakiness. Yeah, I think it turned out good. Decent little top. I like that chamfer top like that. So let's put her on the shelf and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that thing's sweet. So I'm glad we did that one. I like Amygdaloidal Basalt, and that's kind of a strange one. It's kind of got that wispiness, but alright, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for a couple close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.